Greetings, Pastor Mike here from Community Congregational Church, Southern Pines, North Carolina. I hope everybody's hanging in there. I had to break out a Millville basketball shirt for this video. I'm going to talk about Millville. I was a youth pastor in Millville, Pennsylvania, and two of the great pillars of my faith life are Dick and Shirley Leonard. Dick was the pastor where I was a youth pastor. Shirley was the church secretary, and Shirley had and then you've heard me talk about the kids a lot, so obviously they're another part, but Shirley always had, she made it real cute. She had a planter with a little shovel, but the planter, instead of dirt, had M&Ms. It was filled with M&Ms. And so she knew I always stole her M&Ms, and M&Ms has become sort of a really wonderful joke between Shirley and I. In fact, she watches these videos. My mom forwards them, and Shirley sees them from there. And the other day she sent me, she loved the message and said, "I'm sending virtual M&Ms." And that brought such a smile to my face, just to have virtual M&Ms. Well, M&Ms happen to be my all-time favorite prop in a children's sermon. And because they're so versatile. So one time we talked about Jesus being the Messiah. So you could use the M would stand for Messiah. And one day then with the kids, when I was a pastor in Mount Union, Pennsylvania, so M&Ms span all three of my stops. One time I had M&Ms and I said to the kids, I brought one of my favorite props. What do I have here? And the kids all yelled, M&Ms. And I said, nope. Not today. Today is Trinity Sunday. And I said, if you turn it on its side, they're threes and threes. And they all groaned. And then one day I was going to use the word eternity as my children's sermon message. So I brought M&Ms. It was the third time. And one of the funniest things any kid has ever said to me, I said to the kids, what do I have here? And they got all excited, and I could see the gears turning, and this one little boy went, why don't you tell us what we have? And so M&Ms have just become one of my favorite props for a children's sermon. They're obviously M&Ms, but they can be W's and W's if you turn them upside down, and you can talk about worship, which we really need worship. We need to be together. That's one of the problems that this coronavirus is affecting our ability to get together. We have to do it this way, which I'm glad we have this, but it's not the same. To try to explain the Trinity, you can turn M&Ms on their side and they're threes and threes. To talk about eternity, you can turn them to be an E, and they're all about eternity. So they're a very versatile prop, and they're delicious. So Shirley, thank you for sending me virtual M&Ms. It made me go out and buy real M&Ms to do this video. And so whether it's M&Ms or a sunny day or whatever it is that makes you smile, find that in these times, and make sure you bring a smile to your face. Let's go to God in a word of prayer. Gracious God, you are eternal. You are part of the Trinity. You are wonderful. We worship you. You are the Messiah. And boy, M&Ms have that whole realm covered, and we thank you and praise you for that. And Lord God, we just help us to smile through some of these difficult times we're in. Help us to find something that brings a smile to our face, and let's cling to that. And we give you thanks in Jesus' precious name. Hang in there, everybody. Find something that makes you smile and do that activity. Take a hike or whatever it is that brings a smile to your face, M&Ms, and hang in there. We'll get through this. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Love you.